Look at the way they're gonna go with anything that you choose to put them with. By the way, this big, bold, beautiful cuff is available for you if you would like that. We do have a few of those, and we'll be telling you about that in a second. But this one, you know, everybody wants that perfect go-to earring. This would be it. And as you look at this, you gotta realize that's not painted on there. They've taken pieces of Kingman and inlaid them into the sterling silver. This is all sterling silver. All beautiful sterling silver. That's why it was appraised again at $225. And like we were talking about with the Kingman, you know, that is a beautiful turquoise that's mined right here in the United States. But the unfortunate thing is, because of the limited availability of it now, it's really becoming crazy expensive. I'm gonna give you a measurement, and then Jennifer's gonna tell us all about the styling. They're 1.5 inches in the length, 1/2 inch in the width. And so this particular style, and tell us about that, and also the Native American artisans and silversmiths that did this.
The artisan here is Loretta Del Rito, and as you see here, you have the inlay part of the silver. It's unique style, but it's made by a Navajo artisan, and she's one of our master silversmiths who started very young, and she's been with us for over 20 years, and she does a lot of different styles of jewelry making, and this is what, you know, her outcome has done with her jewelry making, and so she's one of the first artisans that I've met out in Chaco Canyon, and her and Lloyd Martinez, and so I really enjoyed talking to them, their stories that they had, you know, growing up, and I've asked them, you know, what were their first pieces that they have made, and who did they make it for, and again, it circles around family, and so that is where, you know, their heart is, and that is where a lot of their love comes from, especially within silversmithing, and being a Navajo artisan, you know, they love silversmithing, and they love making jewelry for others to make them happy.
And tell us too how they feel about having their jewelry here on HSN.
Oh, they're very happy, and it took a long time for me to meet them, and I had to get to know the art of silversmithing first, so just reading upon it, and especially I was very nervous in meeting the artisans, and, you know, first thing they said was, you know, oh my God, they've mentioned my name on TV, and there's people who have bought, you know, my pieces, and, you know, what did they say, you know, how did they feel about it, you know, where did they first wear it, you know, what were their expressions, you know, a lot of the artisans say that, and when I tell them, you know, this is what the feedback that, you know, I was told, and, you know, they get very happy about it, and it just gives them more confidence knowing that, you know, people out there love the pieces that they make.
Absolutely, and they're really treasures, and to think that they're still doing it in exactly the same way that their, you know, family has done it for literally hundreds of years.
Oh yes, I would have thought, you know, just to seeing the artisans, they would have, you know, up-to-date instruments, tools, but no, a lot of them had, you know, tufa stone pieces, the stone, which is like, you know, chalk, you know, they made molds out of it. Some of them work with, you know, logs out there, and, you know, old pieces of silver stamping, and so just looking at them, seeing, you know, how they work, I was in awe, you know, just making pieces like this, you know, I was blown away by their artworks that they have.
Okay, and tell us what we're seeing here, because we're getting ready to show some of the artisans.
You'll see an artisan here hand cutting a piece of silver plating that he has done some stamping on, and looking at it, you know, I was holding my fingers thinking, you know, have you cut yourself before? And, you know, what I was told is that, you know, you learn from the first time, you know, you cutting your fingers, but then again, the artwork comes out just like this.
Okay, hang in there. We will remind you about those beautiful earrings, but we've got a lot to show in our final hour with Chaco Canyon. And now we're going to move to the big Thunderbird necklace, which is brand new for, I'm sorry, no, it's not. It's reordered. We sold this out in April of last year, so it's been almost a year. It was appraised at almost $600. We're doing it for $309.90. There's 66 of these left. When it hit hsn.com, we had more than 100, but we're down to 66. It's $51 and change on your charge card, $61 and change on your charge card to bring this home. And if you have your HSN charge card, you can do VIP financing. But this, now the design of this particular piece, 21¼ of an inch in the length. This is all Kingman turquoise, and you have what almost looks like squash blossoms in this design, right?
It is, and when you look at this, this is one of my favorites that I've seen, and just looking at it, you get that sense of, you know, pride looking at a piece like this. The artist in here is Mike Smith, and he says that for him, the Thunderbird, you know, instills power, provision, expansiveness, transformation, and there are stories that were told to him that were saying that if you have heard of a Thunderbird, you know, is foretelling of a tribal victory. Different warriors out there said that when they've gone through tobacco smoking in their ceremonies, that just to hear the clap of the Thunderbird is that it would, you know, tell them that, you know, you're going to be strong. It would give them heart, you know, bolster up their you know, means of warriorness. And so when you see this, they say that for the Thunderbird, for Navajo people, is that it is meant to be your grandfather or your father, that you're not supposed to yell or scream when you hear thunder outside, and you're supposed to be quiet and listen to, you know, the sounds of the rain and the thunder.
It's amazing. And like even the detail, like as you look at it, I don't know how close we can get, but the detail in the design is exquisite. There's the Thunderbird in the center. And then this, we usually see in much smaller accents on pieces, right? But I love...
Oh, yes, the star element that you see there, because they say that for the Navajo people, they come from the star people, which are the skies up above. And so when you come upon a person, you're supposed to say yate, which means, you know, they saying hello from the skies.
We're going to show this on because you have to see what a display this is. This looks like it could be thousands of dollars. I mean, such a big, bold, beautiful look. We have 50 people who can get this masterpiece, and it really is a masterpiece.
It is, and especially when you look at this, you're going to have a lot of compliments. And, you know, I've worn it on the plane coming here before, and I've had people sit beside me and just stare at me.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just look and smile because I like to tell about you know, the stories of the Thunderbird, or either the person who have made it. And you know, a lot of people see this as a unique piece of Native American, you know, artwork.
Okay, you have it. If you're on board, you will be able to get this. So bear with us. We will let you know when it's officially gone. But you know, last hour our watch sold out, so we do want to give you another option on a fantastic watch. We have about 19 people who can get that necklace. But here's the watch. Look at this one. Now, this has huge chunks of turquoise. Big, bold, beautiful chunks of turquoise. Has the toggle in the back. This was appraised at almost $500. We did it at $289, but right now $239. $239. And we have the blue face or the black face. So your choice in blue or black, but you know how quickly it sold out last hour, so we only have 60 of these total between the blue and the black. Good luck to you on this one at the sale price, the Tucson Gemstone event sale price. But now, we always have so many requests for rings. Our ring is our showstopper, the big, bold, beautiful ring that I've been wearing throughout the entire show. Just for you, you're seeing it first. It's our brand new showstopper. Okay, here we go. Kingman turquoise yet again. Kingman turquoise, big, bold, beautiful 8 by 10 millimeter ovals in that Kingman turquoise. This is a huge customer pick, even at the $189 price point. So to now take it down to only $149 to do it on FlexPay for under $40. If you have your HSN charge card, this is under $30. Now, this is actually Sleeping Beauty, but look at how great the two look back together, and that Sleeping Beauty big cuff is coming up. We have about 100 of those, but I love that it looks like you're stacking so many rings together, yet the comfort is there because it tapers down in the back so you can easily open and close your hands. And you have 5 stones. Is there a significance to the number 5?
There's a lot of, when you look at the different pieces, you see 5 stones on there, some you see 7. It just depends on the artisan, what they see outside or what they believe in. And for the artisan here, his name is Thomas Yazzie. It may be, you know, the number of people in their family. It just depends on the artisan. And so for him, he says that this is an artwork of protection, healing, and it is the key to, you know, being healthy, and it's a protector. And especially it's made for either a man or a woman. As for men, they say that if you wear a piece of turquoise, it's because you hold, you know, a woman dear to your heart. And they say that the woman is the healer. She's a protector. She's intuitive, and she's also a giver of life. And so women, therefore, should be held, you know, sacred to men. And so for babies too as well, they say you're supposed to give a piece of turquoise to a baby, being that it is to protect them and, you know, to keep them healthy. And especially for Native American children, you're supposed to have a piece of turquoise on their cradle board up above, and so that it would, you know, heal and protect them and keep any negativity away from them.
Well, here you've got lots of turquoise, and it's that beautiful Kingman turquoise. Now, the great thing is at this very moment, I have 6 through 12 available, size 6 through size 12 available, so every single person out there can get their choice of sizes. So this could be worn by the gentlemen as well as the ladies. If you are looking for big and bold and you want one ring that's going to be that focal point, that center point of your entire Southwestern jewelry collection, this for sure could be it. I'm going to take it off for just a second because I want you to see even the back of it, how much silver is involved, the side of this and the thickness of the silver, even in the shanks. And back to the Kingman. Talk to us. Oh my gosh, these are going fast. Some of the sizes are getting limited. I'll update you on that in a moment. But talk to us about the Kingman.
For the Kingman mine, there, like you said before, there are different colors of turquoise that have come out there. But for Navajo people, they say black, white, blue, green were the first natural colors of turquoise. And they say that it is also indicative of the north, east, south, and west. And so with that, it's the 4 elements, the 4 directions of the earth. And so when you have, you know, when you have turquoise, it's the sky stone. It's supposed to bring people together. And when you look for a piece of jewelry, they say a piece of turquoise calls out to you. You may walk by a piece of turquoise out there, or whether you're at a store or if you see it on TV and you think about it and you see other pieces, but yet you're thinking about the one that you have chosen, you know, in your mind. That's the one that's supposed to be meant for you, and it's supposed to be your protector. So that's why the different artisans say that that stone is supposed to be meant for you.
Wow. Okay, so much folklore revolving around the turquoise itself, but then also the size of the jewelry, because you were saying that is really the way that people show kind of their rank in the
rank. The bigger, the bolder, and especially the higher in rank and status that you have on your reservation, especially for the men and women. The size of the cuff that you have on there, for the men, they could be wearing turquoise the size of your hand, you know, big shade of turquoise. And for women too as well, they wear it from head to toe. You know, they're not afraid to wear their turquoise because it's their protector. And so especially for Kingman turquoise, a lot of their stones are sought after. Some could be, you know, white, purple, some could be, you know, dark green, brown. And so it just depends on what you like. And so they say turquoise, again, it's calling out to you, and that's supposed to be your protector.
Okay, by the way, size 10, size 11, size 12 just sold out, so we have 6, 7, 8, and 9 available for you. But if you can wear that 6, 7, 8, or 9, this is the time to do it. I have no idea when this will be back. It's been almost a year since we had it before, and we had it at $189. Became a huge customer pick at $189. So today, to be able to do it at this incredible price and to be able to bring it to you as part of our big Tucson Gemstone event is a thrill. And you are getting the collectability of getting that true American turquoise in the Kingman turquoise. As I was saying, you know, Jay was telling us that it's gone up as much as 5 times in a lot of cases. So here's your big ring in the Kingman. We have so much more coming up, like our Sleeping Beauty cuff that is out of this world, the pendant that I'm wearing, and again, lots more. You got to stay with us as we continue with Chaco Canyon. But now we're going to share more of what's going on right here at HSN. Take a look.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
big congratulations to Hillary Scott, Grammy Award winner last night, and she's going to be here right at HSN, so you want to check out her new clothing line when she comes a little bit later on this year. And I also want to tell all our jewelry lovers out there, we have our largest armoire today's special that we have ever done. Ever. This is the jumbo. So if you have the original, this is going to give you so much more space. You can display all your jewelry at one time, free shipping, and honestly, if you have jewelry, this is one that you need to have because we're not wearing our jewelry if we can't find it. Now you're going to be able to find it. It's on FlexPay at $31.99. We took $40 off of the price. It is very limited. Some of the colors almost gone. And again, it goes from the top of your drawer almost to the bottom. So it is a huge jumbo size compared to the original. And yet the price is the same basically as the original. So I would highly recommend that one. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to get back into the swing of things as we're talking Tucson Gemstone event and Chaco Canyon, which brings you all one-of-a-kind, handcrafted Native American pieces by Native American artisans. So we're going to move now to the bracelet that you actually saw on our lovely model, and I know a lot of you have already been asking about it. Talk about traditional and talk about a gorgeous piece to create. This is called the Princess Cuff, bracelet, and ring. Now they're all attached together, so it's one piece of jewelry, but really incorporates the bracelet and the ring connected together. This was appraised at $925. We actually did it at $530, or going to do it at $539, but today we're doing it for $479.90. And all you're going to do is you choose your ring size, because what you're going to do first, and I have on so many bracelets, let me just take this off and show you. What you would do first is you would slip your finger into the ring, then you would put the bracelet on. So that's all you do. The bracelet's going to accommodate any wrist size, but you just got to make sure that you get the right size in the ring. So I've got on a lot of jewelry here. And you're getting, look at that turquoise. Now that is amazing turquoise. That is Kingman, but you are getting some of the biggest pieces of Kingman that we've offered, and then all of the design in the silver. I wish I had like 1,000 of these. I have 90 people who can do it. You want to talk about a statement piece. This is absolutely a statement piece. So tell us the story behind the princess bracelet.
The artist in here is Tom Lewis, and when you look at this, this is supposed to make a woman feel beautiful, make her feel like the queen she is, the princess she is, and especially for the women out there, to have your fingers outward means that, you know, you're not hiding anything, and because if you have your hands in a ball, that means you're holding something in. And so for Native women out there, a lot of the men, especially for the artists in here, would like the woman to feel open, to feel trusting. And so when you wear a piece like this, you're wearing the sky stone as well, which is the healer and the protector. And so women out there love to wear pieces like this, and especially at the Southwest, this is one of the everyday pieces that you'll see women out there wearing. Yes, different styles, and especially some that I've seen that are just plain silver too as well.
And were these pieces that maybe, I mean, like, is this a piece that's, the styling has been around forever?
It's been around forever, especially the way that it is made. A lot of it too was made from beadwork too as well. And so the style that you see here, it's kind of got that pillow effect to it, and that's the pillow, the stamping that you have there. And especially when you have a plate of stamp work that is on it, it is reversed, and then it is hand cut, you know, hand soldered, and everything is hand done, especially in the artisan's home. And
when you look at the level of detail and design in that silver, the silversmithing, I mean, it is absolute. Look at the twisted rope on either side. Look at the quality of that turquoise, and that is all Kingman turquoise. It is out of this world. I mean, that is gorgeous. This has to be one of the prettiest pieces we've offered. And I saw a picture, I think it was one of the last times that you brought the princess, not this particular one, but one of the styles, where they would wear a bracelet like this and then another big bracelet on top of it and have the bracelets all up the wrist.
Yes, that is more or less like an everyday native diamond out in the Southwest. And so you'll see different styles of turquoise, different colors, and again, you know, this is one that many women would love to wear out there.
Okay, we have just a handful of these remaining. The great news is you are going to get it if you're on board. And remember, you order by your ring size, because you put the ring on first, then you slip the bracelet on right after that. You'll see it again on and see just how gorgeous it is. And it's very comfortable too. We'll let you know when that is officially sold out. But first, before we go further with our Tucson Gemstone event and more Chaco Canyon, we're going to check in with Siobhan, because as our resident gemologist, she was right there at Tucson. Hi, Siobhan.
Hi, you guys. What a gorgeous show you're having tonight. In Tucson, it was, always a spectacle for the eye, right? But those big solitaires were really impressive this year. That's a fire opal, as a matter of fact. Basically, that stone as a centerpiece in the jewelry, as it should be, is one of those ways that you can really make a personal statement as well as a jewelry statement. And we know we've always seen them, but they just never get old, do they? That's a big pink morganite. That's a fire opal right there. It always has that look of the royals and old money. It's so inspiring. And a stone with no frame is also a very modern way to wear them, whereas with the halos, it's a little bit more of that royal. And in this Chaco Canyon collection, you get to see some incredibly big pieces of turquoise. Those are impressive and beyond. Check out the Kingman turquoise and blue topaz pendant that Connie and Jennifer have coming up. And we do have another trivia question for you to go and answer. So go visit hsn.com and search Join In to answer now. And I'll be back later to reveal the results. Look at that. We've got some questions for you about what's the most popular gemstone sold at HSN. I can't wait for you to answer that. Oh, it's neck and neck. Okay, so come back, we have more. But right now, back for more turquoise and Chaco Canyon.
My vote, I bet you it's turquoise. I'm betting it's turquoise. I don't know, but I do a lot of jewelry. I would say it's turquoise. That's my bet, but we'll see what it is when Siobhan reveals the answer. Okay, now we're gonna move right along. We're gonna talk about Kingman turquoise back with blue topaz. So we have the gorgeous pendant. We're gonna have a cuff to match. And then from last hour, remember too, we did have the ring that was actually Sleeping Beauty and blue topaz. This pendant, oh my goodness. And we've also put it on our thicker liquid silver chain, which will give you that information as well in a little bit. But the pendant is actually 3 1/8 by 5/16, 7+ carats of blue topaz. It's huge. And then you have that amazing Kingman turquoise in this one. This is available for you at $30 off. It's appraised at almost $500. We're doing it at $259. It's on FlexPay at $51 and change. And then the bracelet was appraised at over $800. We're doing that at $429.90, so that's $50 off. And that's at $85 and change. And you have the 12 months VIP financing on this one too, if you'd like to do that. But the combination of the two is just absolutely exquisite. Tell us about the artisans on these two.
There are two artisans for the cuff. Her name is Sheena Jack, and for the pendant, it's Greg Yazzie. They're both Navajo master silversmiths, and what you see here, the center point is that big piece of turquoise. That is meant to be a great body of water. It could be either the lake or it could be the ocean, being that when the rain, it comes down, it comes from one point to the other, and it all comes together to bring life to the earth. And so for this collection, it's all inspired by rain, by water.
That cuff, I mean, they're both beautiful, but are you kidding me with this cuff? Oh, we've got 40 cuffs left. Look at that. And it's completely adjustable. So it doesn't matter if you have a smaller wrist or a larger wrist, because it's open in the back and you can completely adjust it to your wrist size. By the way, we have this on our larger, I think it's 15-strand liquid silver, which is still available too. If you prefer that large one, we do have the smaller one coming up, but this is just a presence piece, Jennifer. I mean, that is a showpiece.
For Greg, he is 42, and he's been silversmithing since he was 13 years old. He lives in Pruitt, New Mexico, and he hopes that one day he would pass on the art of silversmithing to his children. And his grandparents taught him how to silversmith, and when he was be able to make his own designs, what he would do is make different smaller designs and show his grandfather, and he would teach him different ways of styling, different ways of tweaking his imagination, in hopes that he would make pieces like this. And so slowly but surely he got better, and he became a master of what he done.
Well, and to get those pieces, those big, clean, clear pieces, I mean, those are you know, by any standard, considered super large solitaires in the Kingman. Then they have the fancy cuts of the pairs. You see all the pairs there. And then in the pendant, over 7 carats of blue topaz. In the bracelet, it's over 11 carats. And this is part of our Chaco Canyon Couture collection.
It is, and it's amazing to see that a piece of turquoise that is shaped and rough, in a big rough like this, could turn out to be, you know, amazing pieces of jewelry that you see there.
Okay, do us a favor, hang in there. We have 30 seconds longer to shop on this one. You will love it. And tell us real quickly in that 30 seconds about the Couture collection.
For the Couture collection, it gave a chance for different artists that we have that has been with us for many years to go out and branch out with different styles of stones that you see here, and the majority is the topaz that we have here, which we bought at the Tucson Gem Show. And so with that, what they're doing is they're branching out to different styles of they call it trading posts, you know, the trading post style of jewelry, and so that is what you see here.
Okay, we'll let you know when that cuff and the necklace are gone. We have about 13 of each, but the cross, we have 30. So if you were thinking about this gorgeous cross, we do have 30 people who were able to get this one. So in this particular piece, you are getting the beautiful, you can see the kind of bead setting. I believe, I don't have my information here in front of me, but I believe it's Sleeping Beauty. We took this from $159 to $139. It is Sleeping Beauty, okay? We have confirmed that. Now listen to this. You get the necklace, the 18-inch necklace is coming along with that. So your double strand of the liquid turquoise, or liquid silver, I should say, is coming along with it for $139.90. It's under $35 on your charge card. So Sleeping Beauty with the matching necklace included, but this will sell out. There will be no presentation. But right now, if you have always wanted to add beautiful liquid silver to your collection, we have the perfect way for you to do that. And, you know, we just showed you the double strand with the necklace that it came with. And that's what you see as a starter strand. If you're ever out there in the Southwest, you can find the double strand as a starter piece. What we're doing today is we are giving you a triple strand. This is the triple strand design, and the 18-inch is $24.90. Then we have the 24-inch, which is available for you at $29.90, and they're both available for you on FlexPay. So whether you're choosing to wear these alone or you're putting them on with the gorgeous selection of the pendants that we have today, because they all look great with the pendants, this is just amazing. And I'm going to go through the FlexPay really quickly with you. So here, this pendant, by the way, I will give you the information on it. It's available for you. I'll give you that information here in a second. But you can see, the reason I chose this pendant to put on it, it's a big, bold pendant. This is a sizable piece. But you see, it's still totally appropriate when you put it back on the liquid silver. This is the 18-inch, which was appraised at $50. We would do it for $29.90, but today it's $24.90, $6 and change on your charge card, or under $5 to get it home. Then if you want the longer one is actually the most popular. That's the 24-inch. You can certainly do the 24-inch, and it's $34.90. But today we're doing it for $29.90, and it's $5.99 if you're using your HSN charge card. And what really looks pretty is if you do the two of them together. You'd have a gorgeous look if you maybe put a pendant on the shorter one, then you use the longer one as a layering piece. It's kind of up to you how you create your look. But let's talk about liquid silver, because a lot of people look at it and they think it's one piece of like long silver. It's not.
No, it's not. When you see it, of what it is, there's very small, pin-sized tubular beads, and so for the silversmith that is sewing this all together, you know, it takes a lot of time and effort, a lot of patience, and especially in the sizes that we have. And so when you see this, you're going to appreciate the art of silversmithing, especially for the person who is hand sewing these pieces together. They say that for the layered pieces of necklaces that you have there in different tribes, it's meant to show, you know, either your status or your availability. You know, that's how the story goes. I've had a necklace that went from a neck all the way down to my waist in different layers, but that was all in beads and shells. I've had also a necklace that was silver, but it had like a mirror in the front. And I was told that a long time ago for warriors out there, they say that when you had something shiny, they would shine that mirror or something very flashy, like something silver-like to each other, and that would symbolize, where they were from or where, they were going. And so when you see the liquid silver necklace here, there's many different stories behind it, but yet, we give you an updated version of it like what you see here today.
Oh, and again, look at it. If you want to wear it back with a pendant, it looks amazing. But even if you're just framing it, it looks so incredible. We've already sold over 900 of these, so big congratulations to you if you're doing it. But if you haven't done it yet, this is kind of the way to get to know Chaco Canyon, get to know a Southwestern jewelry, and really in Native American handcrafted jewelry, you've got to have liquid silver.
Oh yes, it's the staple, I guess you can say, especially for the years that we brought it on. A lot of people love it, and it's especially for the price that we bring it to you. It's a steal today.
It certainly is, and I want to show you again. I'm just going to take one of these little strands and show you, because a lot of people look at this and they think it's a strand of silver, one strand that's pulled long of silver, but it's not. Can you see the little individual beads there? And so what they do is they have these beads in front of them. Now, you obviously have to have great eyesight to do this. Then, to pick up each individual little bead and string it onto the strand, it requires such skill. How many can they make in a day?
It could be between 2 and 5, depending.
In one day?
In one day, but then again, they're masters at this. And I was given a chance to do this. I was given a chance to solder. And for this one I did not like, because I had to sit there and I always miss. I maybe got 2 or 3 on a strand at the most, and I'm like, no, I can't do this.
Yeah, it requires a little patience, right?
Yeah. And especially they say, when you have kids, this is nothing. When you have the patience and you're able to do things, one at a time and still multitask at the same time, this could be nothing for the silversmiths.
But making only about 3 of these a day, wow. And again, we've sold already over 900. And you see on our lovely Valeria, she's wearing just the strand by itself, which just looks like she's dripping in silver. Or, of course, you can add one of our gorgeous pendants like we have done. You can put that squash blossom pendant on that I have. And I promised you I would give you that information to that. So I will indeed tell you about that one, because I know it's one of our more limited pieces. But it's just, actually, it was $439. We're doing it at $309 today, the pendant that is on here. So if you love this one, it's a little more than $300. We'll give you all that info. But this, I love just for throwing it on every day. It doesn't have to be dressy.
Oh no, and especially for something like this, it's at a steal. Especially, again, if you have different pendants out there, this is a lovely piece to have. Okay,
we have 1 minute left. And the 24-inch, and you get whichever you want. I think there's an argument for getting both, because I love them layered back together. But the 24-inch is outselling the 18-inch at about 4 to 1. So if you could do them both, and especially with the flex pay, that may be an option, right around $5 using the HSN charge card, or $6 and change if you're not using the HSN charge card. Gives you that option of having so much more you can do with it, right?
Yes, and especially when you have it just straight, you can twist it, you can turn it, and a lot of people like this because of the shine of it, the way it moves with you, the way it catches your eye.
Okay, hang in there, you'll get it. If you're on board, you'll be one of the more than 1,000 people who've already said yes to it. I gotta show you though. This pendant is one that I've been teasing you with throughout the entire show. This was appraised at $743. $743, because look at the quality of that turquoise. We are gonna do this normally at $439, but today you have this at the unbelievable price of $309. It's $61 and change on your charge card, and it's big and bold, for sure. We have 80 people who can do this. Catherine, can you double check? I believe this is Kingman. We'll double check and look at It is Kingman. Okay, perfect. Kingman, you have that black kind of shadow effect in the background of the silver. You have the rope design, perfectly matched Kingman pieces of turquoise at a little more than $300. I mean, that is one that you will have in your collection literally forever, and it will sell out. Okay, they're telling me if you're online, you're gonna grab that one. Also, we wanna tell you, congratulations on our cross. We are so delighted that you were able to get that cross. And now we're gonna move on to the cuff bracelet. Wow. If you want what is seriously one of the most detailed bracelets that we have in the entire show, I'm gonna grab my Kingman ring from earlier. I'm sorry, my Sleeping Beauty ring from earlier too. We had a band ring that would be beautiful back with this. This is Sleeping Beauty. This was appraised, and when we say appraised, we mean lowest appraised price. The lowest appraised price was $1,035. It is first come, first serve at $579. It's been almost a year since we've had this back in, and it's a little more than $115 on FlexPay. If you have your HSN charge card, you can do 12 months VIP financing. I have to say, at the bottom of the screen, it says fits up to a 6.5-inch wrist. This honestly would fit up to an 8-inch wrist because you can pull this. So look, I have a 6.5-inch wrist. You can see how much room I would have if I wanted to stretch it farther. So yeah, it would fit that, but it's gonna fit so much more. Now, the detail in this surpasses anything we have done in a cuff so far today.
It is, and especially the way it is made. Again, this is Zuni made. The artisan here comes from the Zuni tribe out in New Mexico. His name is Charlie John, and the way it is, they call it needlepoint, and being that is because the pieces of turquoise are so tiny that they are about the size of a needle, and the way they hand cut it, the way they hand polish it, everything has to be done by hand. It's very time consuming, and again, an artisan like this could make it maybe 3 or 4 a day too as well.
I'm gonna grab, if we can, that band ring that we had in the Sleeping Beauty from last hour, that $59 band ring. Because if you're looking for Sleeping Beauty, we have earrings coming up, we had a band ring last hour, but look at this on. Now tell me that doesn't make the most incredible statement in the world. That's awesome.
It is, and especially the way it is made. There are artisans out there, especially some females who are masters silversmiths, what they can do, Zuni silversmiths. There are some who have said that they would break their turquoise with their fingers, their fingernails, because they were so on point of cutting each piece of turquoise so perfectly that, you know, they would make it fast enough, you know, with their fingernails and using it by hand.
And then you've got wow, these are going fast. Okay, less than 100. Then you've got that stamping technique that we talked about. There you can see at the top, the stamping technique that they do with a tool like this. They'll take it and they'll stamp into the sterling silver, but it has to be exact because there's no starting over once you've started stamping.
No.
Then they have the rope. That's the sterling silver rope that, again, they solder on there. You can see the rope here, that beautiful, the little sawtooth bezel, but it's even smaller than the one we have here. So the turquoise, the sterling silver that outlines the turquoise is in that little sawtooth bezel, which is really a hallmark of Native American craftsmanship, right?
It is, and especially the way that the Zuni make it. Again, they have their own family style of jewelry making, and from a piece of turquoise, they could cut it. They can, you know, do the needlepoint design on it. A lot of it is, again, you know, it goes on to their family, the name, their style of, silversmithing. And for the artisan here, his name is Charlie John. You know, this is the style that his family makes.
So pretty. And then, of course, if you want a ring to go right back with that, we have a sterling silver Sleeping Beauty ring at $59.90. Looks like this will sell out. Like I said, it was sold out last April, so it's been almost a year. The width on this, too, is amazing. You've got this huge, wide 1.5-inch width at the widest point. And then remember, it's open in the back, so it's literally gonna accommodate pretty much any wrist size. But even if you just have one big, bold piece like this, this is your statement piece.
It is, and especially the way it is made. For those of us who are out there in Arizona and in New Mexico, the artisans there, they work together, they play off of each other's ideas, and especially for us, for working for HSN, what we do is we go out into the different tribes, and especially for the Zuni tribe, we're the only ones, as far as I know right now, bringing in the Zuni artisans and, you know, trying to give them more exposure, and especially for talking about the schools that they have out there for the younger children and making turquoise pieces like this, you know, they're starting at a really young age.
And you were saying that some of the silversmiths have been doing it since they were in their teenage years, and now they're in their 40s.
Since they're in their kids, and they say you have to learn first by listening and then by sight. And so down the road, you can see the styles of jewelry making by reading upon your culture, you know, what your people have gone through, and that's how you get your inspiration.
Wow. And I mean, again, just that perfect color, the Sleeping Beauty, which is the most sought after, the most treasured turquoise in the entire world. The lowest appraised price was over $1,000. We're doing it for $579, but you can get it home at $115 on your charge card. Completely adjustable, finished all the way around. So you can see even in the back, you have that beautiful beading and that gorgeous wire work, which is so, so lovely. The twisting of the rope designs, the stamped designs, the heavy, heavy sterling silver weight too. So this is really a beautiful, heavy sterling silver piece. I can't wait till you see this one in person. You are gonna be blown away by the look of this gorgeous, gorgeous cuff. And Sleeping Beauty, and one more time for somebody who's not familiar with Sleeping Beauty, it actually comes from Globe, Arizona, but they're no longer mining it.
No, actually I'm from San Carlos. That's about a good 25 miles east of Globe, and I've grown up in Globe. And looking at the mountains out in Globe, Arizona, I was told by my great-grandfather actually that a lot of family members worked in the mine out there, and it's called the Sleeping Beauty mine. When you look at the mountains out there, when the sun sets, you can see that it looks like a woman lying down on her back with her hands on her chest, and that's why they call it the Sleeping Beauty mine. And for the turquoise that comes out of there, it comes out the robin's egg blue, one of the rarest turquoise out right now, and especially the most sought after.
Okay, do us a favor and stay on board. We'll let you know when it's officially gone, but to go back with this or to go with anything in Sleeping Beauty, or if you just want to own a piece of Sleeping Beauty, look at that, utter perfection in 5 stones across the finger. We had this lowest appraised price at $108. We're doing it for $59.90. It's $14.98 on your charge card. We have only size 7, 8, and 9. But if you can wear that 7, 8, or 9, even on the center of the index finger, I would say get it. Okay, we have so much more to do in our last 15 minutes, but Siobhan, who actually went to the Big Tucson Gemstone Show, is back with more information. She's our resident gemologist. Hey, Siobhan.
Connie, I need that ring. I don't want that ring. I need that ring. Oh my gosh. You know, thank you so much for playing along with us tonight. We asked you about our Tucson event gem trivia, and the second question in our poll, which is on hsn.com/joinin, was, what is the most popular gemstone sold at HSN? What do you think it is? Ruby, turquoise, or diamond? And here are the results. Diamonds? Whoa, not surprised. Although we have such a crush on turquoise and rubies. Anyway, 100% of you said diamonds. So please, please continue hanging out with us. We've got more trivia to get to throughout the week, and many of our brands, one of course being Chaco Canyon, has the most spectacular turquoise, and then we also have it set for you in your silver, which would be really nice with diamonds on one hand, turquoise on another. What do you think? All right, I'll be back tomorrow at 1 with more Chaco Canyon and a bit of rock talk, and then actually I'm hanging out tonight for the Monday night show. So looking forward to more Tucson ideas coming up.
Thank you, Siobhan. So we'll see you back on the Monday night show. Okay, we're continuing on. We're trying to squeeze in as much as we can in the next 15 minutes. Now we're going to go to the big pendant that I am wearing, which will look great on either the triple strand of the liquid silver or the big 15 strand, which we had last hour. So we'll give you the information on both of those. But this piece, anything we do with animals on it. We had the wolf watch last hour sold out. Every single time we offer something with the ornate detailing back in an animal, it always sells out. So here we have the horses, and you get those big, beautiful pieces of blue Kingman turquoise, the 6 and the 8 millimeter, but really here it's that spectacular kind of three-dimensional artwork of the horses. We're doing this today at $30 off. It's $51 and change on your charge card, or $43 and change if you're using your HSN charge card. But I want to show you the size of this because it is big and bold. It's 3.5 inches in the length. It's 1 7/8 of an inch in the width. Even the bail on this is so detailed in the design. So tell us the significance of the horse.
For the horse, they say that they are very sacred animals. They are also known as they sound like thunder gods, is what they say. You know, when they ride in packs, you can hear the thunder coming from, you know, a mile away. And also, they're one of the most gentlest animals out there. And for Native American people, they're known to be, you know, soldiers as well as family friends. And for the artisan here, his name is Gilbert Smith. He had made this this piece of jewelry in honor of the horse, and there he is. And when you look at a horse's hoof upside down, it looks like an arrow. And so they say that the arrow is supposed to point you in the right direction. And for the horse, the arrow being upon the horse, they said the horse doesn't know the difference between good and evil. They only know the love that they have between, you know, you and them. And so they're supposed to point you in the right direction.
That's awesome. Look at this. And I'll show you even, oh, this is going quickly. This is not going to make the clock. Look at how three-dimensional that is. Can you see that? Look at that. So it's really like sculpture. And here you can see on the reverse side all of the beauty of the silver. Even look at the detail and design in that beautiful, you can see the bail on this one is so perfectly designed. And then again, that's Kingman turquoise, gorgeous pieces of Kingman. But really this, I mean, that horse, that three-dimensional beautiful horse, is what you're looking at in this one. It has rope texture. Also, too, it has the flattened bead design, so which we haven't really seen anything else.
No, that's more of a different look to it. It adds more dimension, and it also tells a story. Again, you see the different points on there that is like in reminiscent of the arrows. And for those of you who've been at the Southwest, you see the horses travel in big bands, and it's a great inspiration to see them running in the wild. And for where I live like in a little valley area by a river, and it's mainly, I have 2 hay fields in front of my house, and so during the early springtime, I call them tribes. The tribes of horses come down.
Wild horses?
Wild horses.
Really?
Every single year, because you see them from foals to being adult horses. And you see the kids out in my area, what they do is they try to grab the horses and ride them, and you see some being dragged in the field, but yet later on, you know, they'll come and there'll be maybe about 3 or 4 kids riding on the horses.
Amazing.
And I've heard stories before from older adults saying that you'd have a piece of turquoise attached, you know, on the hair of a horse, and you know that's supposed to calm them, and that's why a lot of the younger men at that time used to ride the horses.
Amazing. Okay, do us a favor. This is going to sell out. You've got it if you're on board, so stay right where you are. Also, we want to let you know that we do have available for you. That's sold out, but you have it if you're on board. We have, this beautiful bracelet. Okay, so we have a gorgeous bracelet. I don't have the bracelet out here, but I'll try to grab it for you and show it for you. So this is a building block bracelet. You can wear this back with pretty much anything. And this is Sleeping Beauty. We took this from $119 all the way down to from $139 to $119, but that's all Sleeping Beauty. You have the detail of the rope on the side, the gorgeous star styling as well. It's under $30 on your charge card. It actually would work back beautifully if you bought the other Sleeping Beauty bracelet to layer, or if you're just looking for a smaller sterling silver Sleeping Beauty bracelet. I mean, that's a little over $100 to get the most exotic and rare and sought after and collectible turquoise in the entire world. And it's a big customer pick, even at $20 more. So we have so much more still yet to get to, as Adam is going to tell us more about what's going to be coming up on the Monday Night Show. Please stay with us.
What's a better way to start your week than with me? What's on tonight?
It's the Tucson Gem Event Takeover. Your favorite jewelry guests just got back from the big gem show in Tucson. Victoria Wick, Carol Brody, and Jay King discovered new jewelry, and we have them all, Adam. Plus, get a sneak peek at Colleen Lopez's Tucson Gem Today special. The night couldn't be more dazzling. It all starts tonight at 7 p.m. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Well, we have our final 10 minutes of our Chaco Canyon segment, really, of our big Tucson Gemstone event. And Jennifer, you'll be back tonight at 2, yes. But for this afternoon, this is our final 10 minutes. So we're going to show you right now the earrings that I've been wearing throughout the entire show. This earring, gorgeous, gorgeous. Actually, I'm sorry, that's the wrong earring, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so this earring, is it the right? No, my earring is, I think that's the wrong earring. Maybe not.
That's the Zuni earrings.
Okay, yeah, so this is the Zuni hoop. We're gonna move on. Here we go. Here we go. This is the hoop earring I've been wearing. This is a big customer pick. We have done these at $89. Today they're $69.90. They're $17 and change on your charge card. And we're looking at, in this beautiful earring, Sleeping Beauty turquoise for $69. I'm gonna put this back with the Sleeping Beauty bangle that we have coming up because we have so many people who are already ordering in on that. But this is the perfect hoop earring. And then we're getting that really difficult cornrow inlay, right?
Yes, and this is again a Zuni made by 2 Zuni tribal members. It's a mother and a son duo, and the mother is Glorietta Wasetta and Antonio Duran, and they're from the Zuni tribe out in New Mexico. And this is their inlaid style of jewelry making that we have brought to you today.
Well, the great thing is it's simplistic. It's easy to wear, even if you're just beginning your turquoise collection, because we all need hoops. But this takes it to a whole new level in a hoop style. So, of course, you've got precious noble metal, but then you've got that blue, that robin egg blue color that everybody searches for. We have fewer than 100 of these with everybody online. It's the lowest price that I've personally seen us do a big Sleeping Beauty earring for. And the reason is the Sleeping Beauty mine has been closed for almost 5 years now, maybe a little bit more. And even when it was open, there were fewer and fewer pieces coming out, most of which were being put into 18 karat gold, shipped to Europe, sold for, you know, exorbitant price tags. So for us to have the ability to bring you Sleeping Beauty today at $69.90 with that appraised price, the lowest appraised price, $155, it really is exceptional. These will sell out. You can see it says 125 left, but that doesn't take into the account the nearly 300 people who are waiting online. So if you do want them, I would love for you to get it now. And I want to remind you too that the length on these, they're about 1 3/4 by 3/16. So they're very, very wearable. But everything that we offer you here at HSN has an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. So you get this, you see it at home. If you are not more than delighted with it, you simply return it. But you're gonna be, because when we talk about hand craftsmanship, I mean, nothing can match each piece being made by hand.
No, and especially the way that it is made, the style, and it is that the way it's made, especially for Zuni jewelry making. Again, the earliest styles of jewelry making were made from bone, sinew, and different turquoise or either coral out there. And so now, from working from that all the way up to what you see today, Native Americans are really coming out with different techniques, and especially the ones that we love, we continue to bring back to HSN.
Okay, if you're on board, you do have these earrings, but I'm not surprised. Otherwise, we are going to be calling them sold out here just in a matter of moments. But you got them if you're online, so do not hang up. And I do want to show you, everybody's been asking about the cuff that I've been wearing. This is our big Kingman cuff. This was appraised at $1,350. $1,350. Normally, we do this for $699. Great piece at $699 with all that detail and all that size. But today, it's $599, so $100 off. and it's $119 on your charge card. Just a little more than $100 to get that home on your charge card. You will treasure that for a lifetime. There are 60 of these left now. We're gonna move right along and we're gonna take a look at a multi-gem cuff bracelet. This from $4.99 all the way down to $4.49 will have a matching ring that goes back with this. Now this is a complete departure from anything that we have seen in the entire show, but it's a lot of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And then you have jet, and you have mother of pearl, you have abalone shell, and red coral. So tell us about this one, Jennifer.
When you look at it, actually, it's upside down. You can see a face there. And you'll see the eyes from the jet and the mouth, the little circle that you see there. And I think this is the sun dancer. I could be wrong, but I think that's the sun dancer of the Zuni dancers. And the kachinas actually that are like that. And so with this, it's inspired by the sun. You have the water technique, which is the different shapes of the turquoise. And again, it's Mother Earth inspired.
So pretty, and all of that Sleeping Beauty. This may be the most Sleeping Beauty that we've had in a piece today. I mean, that is a lot of Sleeping Beauty.
It is, and it's different. It's one of the Zuni-inspired pieces that we bring to you today that that has a lot of turquoise, and especially with the way that is handmade, Zuni Native American made.
Absolutely, and then the sleekness of it too, because you feel it. You don't feel that sterling silver at all. The way that it's inlaid into. I mean, like this is one of. Oh, we only have 60 of these. This is one of the hardest things for them to do, and they actually have to individually cut those, right, and set them.
Yes, individually hand cut, handmade, especially with the silver that is in them. If one of them pops again, it'd be very difficult to put the whole piece back together. It's very time consuming too as well.
So while it has a little bit of a more contemporary flair with the sleekness, look at those little stars. They put that traditional look of the star there, right?
It is, and especially again for Navajos and Zunis, they say that they come from the stars. They're the Dene, which is they are the people, from the heavens, and so different Native Americans out there again have different styles of jewelry making.
Okay, we'll leave that available for you, but now we're going to go to a ring that I have a feeling you are going to fall in love with. This is our Kingman Arrow turquoise ring from $69 to $49.90. It's $12 and change on your charge card to be able to bring this one home. What a look. And then the arrow, like we were talking about earlier, so much symbolism going back to so many of these pieces, Jennifer.
It is, and for the artist in here, her name is Sheena Jack, and she says that for the arrow, it is to symbolize the sacred manner of which, it's supposed to guide you. And you can walk around the mountains out to the reservation. If you see an arrowhead, that's either supposed to guide you to the good way or to the bad way, depending on the road that you take and the road that the arrowhead goes on. And so with this, and it also is supposed to bring you good luck and protection, especially if it's attached with a piece of turquoise.
Well, and I love, you can see how it wraps around, that beautiful rope styling, wrapping all the way around your finger, comes to the bottom of the arrow, then the top of the arrow is going to have the Kingman turquoise, the rope surrounding it. Look at the quality of that Kingman too. I got to tell you, I'm holding this beside of our Sleeping Beauty bracelet. That looks really close. While this is Kingman, it is so clean it could pass for, and so rich in the color, it could pass for Sleeping Beauty, which almost never happens. But you can see the two together, and they look absolutely beautiful. I know we're really, really busy. We're into the last 2 minutes before Adam takes over with the Monday night show. So if you are interested in true Native American handcrafted artisan and silversmith pieces, this is the way to shop. And again, the jewelry making traditions of the Native Americans remain so strong in the American Southwest, because this is more than just jewelry. That's the great thing. It's art that is coming to life, and it is a way to keep their culture and their history and their spirituality really alive, right?
It is, and especially those of you out there who continue to buy the Native American jewelry, it's bringing on more of a tradition that we can keep that tradition on to give to our kids out there, and especially for us to teach other people out there, what we can do for you.
And there you can see back together with that Sleeping Beauty bracelet, which is only $119, how amazing these look. So this is just a great standalone ring. If you're looking for that one ring, you don't have to worry about coupling it with anything else. This is absolutely perfect. And from every single angle, and then back to that fancy cut, kind of that arrow shape or the trillion shape in your Kingman turquoise that you would swear is actually Sleeping Beauty. When you look at the two compared, they look very, very similar. We have about 160 of these left, but almost 300 people online. I love the way they did this. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna wrap this one up, and we wanna remind you the Sleeping Beauty cuff is still available for you from $139, where it's a big customer pick, to $119.90. Only 250 of these remain. It's under $30 on your charge card to be able to bring it home. And what a way to celebrate the biggest gemstone event of the year, the Tucson Gemstone event. Jennifer, we will see you back at 2 a.m.
Yes.
Thank you so much. My pleasure, as always. Thank you. And thanks for bringing in beautiful jewelry, and of course, crafted by all of the artisans. And I will see you back day after tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Treat yourself to something. Shop for yourself for Valentine's Day. It'll be on its way shortly, so what a great way to celebrate. But Monday Night Show coming up right now with lots you don't want to miss out on.
It's the Monday Night Show with Adam Freeman. Tonight, a jewelry special to celebrate Tucson Gem Week. We've done all the work digging through the dirt and have stones for you that will make your eyes sparkle. And now, our diamond in the rough, Adam Freeman.
Well, it is indeed another Monday Night Show, but a Monday Night Show with a difference, because tonight